October 20th is a big day for gaming, with two of the most prestigious publishers in the industry releasing two of their biggest games this year. It's eerily similar to 2017 when Nintendo published the last mainline Mario title on the same day as Wolfenstein 2 and Assassin's Creed Origins. I'm still undecided on which game to focus on first for video making. I'm leaning towards Spider-Man 2 to avoid story spoilers, but I'm honestly more excited for Mario Wonder. As a side note, that weekend also happens to be the day of New Zealand's version of Comic-Con, and I'll get to go to a Q&A with the English voices of Takemichi, Shinra and Ishigami and Joel in attendance, so I'm not sure how much time I'll have to play them. But Mario Wonder has me excited because it's doing exactly what I've wanted from 2D Mario for a decade now, to exist. But in all seriousness, Mario Wonder's most exciting gameplay mechanic to me is the removal of character traits. Character traits have been a feature I've never been a fan of, and it creates an unevenness across the roster. Let me explain. There is no genre in existence where level design is more important than 2D platformers. If you don't have a talented level designer on your team, you might as well scrap your whole project now. And Nintendo has the most talented 2D level designers in history. This is why games like Mario 3 still endure today, because of its exquisite level design, while games like the original Zelda are best left in the past. But constantly creating near-perfect levels is only one half of perfecting your platformer. You then have to create the perfect character to move throughout the stage. In fact, the level needs to be designed around the character and what they can do. After all, you can't just put Mega Man into a stage from Sonic the Hedgehog, because those stages are designed around Sonic's specific moveset. Everything needs to be tuned exactly to the character in order to make an excellent level, and that's where the new Super Mario Bros. Series fell short. They had to be designed around multiple characters, so each level was far too easy in order to let the physics of every character be able to reach the goal. When you have to account for multiple different movesets and jump heights, it's impossible to design a perfect level. Hell, if anyone other than Nintendo was developing these games, I doubt they'd even be coherent. This is why New Super Mario Bros. DS is far and away the best of the series, and the second best 2D Mario behind Mario 3, Fight Me. The chaotic designs of later New Super Mario Bros. Titles led the designers to make concessions in the level design, making every level simple to account for all the different characters. Hell, look at New Super Luigi, a game designed around one character and praised as the most authentic old-school Mario experience of the century. And the most exciting piece of news to come out of the Mario Wonder Direct is how all these characters will play the same. This means the developers can finally return to their razor-precise design rules, no longer having to placate the multiple characters, which will let them sharpen the designs of Mario Wonder's levels that the Mario team has perfected multiple times over. The best part is that the chaotic play of the new Super titles will be maintained and even expanded on with online play. Furthermore, it'll lessen arguments over who gets to be which character, because it'll no longer matter because of everyone's identical playstyle. Besides, Mario Wonder is introducing a far more exciting and more importantly optional mechanic to replace character traits for those who still want to prioritize madness over challenge. These badges aren't meant for players who want to enjoy Mario Wonder as a single-player game like me. Instead, they're meant for the families and friend groups who want wacky shenanigans. Being able to equip character traits also gives Mario Wonder a bit of customizability for people interested in maximum antics. I can already see the amazing Game Grumps videos that are going to come from this game. The change of customizability means that the developers can make the levels they want to for an optimal experience, whilst also allowing players more interested in having a party game rip the game to shreds with ridiculous power-ups. When I saw the style of Mario game they were going for, having it be an absolutely crazy and psychedelic adventure like Crash Bandicoot 4, I was once again afraid of it being a gorgeous but ultimately basic Mario game, just as the previous new Super titles had been. But now that character traits are not only being removed, but also replaced with something far crazier and best of all optional, I'm more confident in Mario Wonder than I am in any other game coming out this year. Mario Wonder is my most anticipated game for the rest of the year. While I may wait to get through Spider-Man first, I'm extremely confident that Nintendo is going to find its footing again in the franchise that launched their home consoles. Combining its new crazy art style and level design that's no longer bending to the will of multiple characters, Mario Wonder is going to be the best 2D Mario game in nearly 20 years.